Oh. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now. Anyway, oh my God.
That was amazing.
Thank you. So now I'm gonna, say if you stop crying, if you have any questions, yes.
You are why we come here.
Thank you. Hey.
Is there a program that Don and Mary went through to connect them with all the students that they were able to host?
No, it was informal because Don worked at Berkshire Community College. He was a professor there, and Mary volunteered for every possible thing, like watering the flowers to organizing cultural events on campus. So everybody knew them and their availability. So when they were looking for a place, they would go, oh, we know Don and Mary, that's what they do. And they would like, we have another one for you. Oh, hi.
Hi. So you're going to do this in September as a TED Talk, right?
I might have to stop crying by then. Like I cried through the whole thing.
In May, are you doing Pachakacha?
I might be.
Yeah.
About my Soviet Union
It's a different
childhood.
story, but if you want to catch Anna again, you're going to see her Pachakacha.
You are such a total badass.
Ah!
If I have to go to the bank and the dry cleaner in a day, I'm exhausted. So when things got really, really down for you, how did you just keep going and just keep moving forward? Obviously, you had some really struggles. People that invested in you, somehow your energy brought them to you. But how did you get yourself?
Oh wow, that's a good question, because there were struggles. When I went to UMass, and I remember there was a whole period of time where I had such a clunky car that I had to stick my screwdriver in it for it to start. Like we had no money. We had to borrow everything for the education. Luckily, state colleges were a little cheaper then, like in the 90s, than they are now. And we had to borrow for living too, for rent. We took all the loans. But because I got a better job after, I was able to pay back the loans. But then there was time for 5 years, I was a single mom. And all my family is still in Russia. And here I am, just me, and trying to take care of my daughter and working full time. So that was really a point of me saying why, and my dad would say, come home, we'll take care of you, we'll put you under a roof. But I'm like, my kid is already an American. I can't, I can't take her out of the country. She has a dad she sees every other weekend, so that was really hard years. And I just had to have faith that the things will get better, that it was only temporary. And it was, so I would even say, I'm not going to even change my new married name to my maiden name, because I know I will get remarried. I had full faith in the universe that it will all get better, that this is just temporary. And that's, I think, how I went through. I'm like, I'm going to do everything right now that I wouldn't be able to do as a married person. So I started my MBA. I took a freaking drumming. I took belly dancing classes. Just anything that I couldn't do when, you're committed and you have to negotiate everything. So it was just like, I love you.
I just want to apologize to the crowd. I should have said badass for that. It was not bad friggin' ass.
Ah! Thank you. Yes.
I guess I just want to thank you for your story and say that I think there are probably many of us in this room who feel like we try to be generous, we try to be engaged, we try to be civically active. But this morning what you've reminded me is that I can stretch a little bit more. There's probably more I can do. I can probably open up my heart and my mind to more people. So it's just profound, so thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, good stuff. Thank you. Do you want to? Okay. Please.
I would also like to thank you. Incredible job, and I know you're a yes person. They said that you're a yes person, and I think you should probably consider saying yes to a career in stand-up comedy. You are heartwarming, and it was touching, and I did cry, but I laughed so. Yes.
It's my plan B.
That is really important to also remember to laugh.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Any other questions? Monty, take it away.
All right.